Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? Lies are easy to detect, but you seem to be telling the truth, Commander. For now.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the Crucible?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Is there anything more you can tell us about the Crucible?
Only the stories we heard. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Yeah, something what Reapers forgot to do when they capture Citadel in the end of the game, like destroy our communications. Yeah, bitching. But I'm back to bitching.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
Huh.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Sucks he's dead in this playthrough.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have? And can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Yeah.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
And that
Did it
failed.
work?
For a time, the Metacon War, we were turning the tide until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Yeah, like I said, it did not work. Better be friendly with the machines.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Huh.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think.
Well,
What can you
last
tell us
question.
about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
No, it will be gift us to us because fuck you, Mark Waters.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Kinda bad strategy too because well they use your dead and well use your dead to use against you again, so yeah, kinda stupid.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Nice. I have Javik, I have Javik, I have Javik. Yeah, now I was just bitching it all around because I had to. Just a lot of bad memories, a lot of bad writing has happened. Only thing that saves this franchise are the characters, but apparently not even the writers care about them until it was too late. Damage was done. This is this is a DLC. Is the only one that like a proper salvage situation, but not good enough. Not good enough to have faith in the franchise back, nor the company. Yeah, hence the bitching, and gonna be more bitching, especially in the Mega DLC that are going to do. Well, let's talk more to Javik.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here. For me, it was only yesterday. Our empire spanned the galaxy. Now we are only a myth. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
Yeah, I do wonder will I get some major content from him, because I got him pretty late, and there's this memory shard plot points that happens pretty late in game. I don't know, will I manage to get it? Ah well, we'll see. No, I'm not going to her. Oh yeah, everybody. Oh.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Okay. Yeah, it's kinda an empty ship. What the? I think I heard something. I have heard something. Something's in my room.
Reviewing our maintenance schedules one more time. Sir.
Okay, that was useless. What? Actually, no, I'm going to upgrade weapons. Where's the particle rifle? One more. Yeah, that's the last thing. What else I could upgrade? For some reason there's no N7 weapon on my list to upgrade for some odd reason, even though I had the weapons. Wait, do I? I should have it. Okay, game is glitching. Nice, very nice. I'm gonna have to edit the files later on. Why am I going there? Let's see, can I buy anything? Pistols, I don't need that. Turn velocity. I don't need that either. Wait, what? Luckily I have for the damage and this scope. Bulletproof and that damage more, and the stool. Sword rifle, thermal scope. Yeah, that will be good, but wow, that's a increasing weight is gonna be a pain. Probably going to remove the shuriken. And I have enough credits to spend more.
I still can't believe it. A real live Prothean. Doc must be over the moon.
You could say that.
I hear the guy's not all there. Exactly. Damn. I can't imagine. Brought forward 50,000 years. Last of your kind. That's bound to screw with your mind.
Yeah.
Well, here's hoping he can help us with the Reapers.
Yeah.
I bet the elusive man's boiling in his brandy right about now. Took that Prothean right out from under him. Hey.
Well, elusive man is a moron, so I don't feel anything. Okay, here's Liara. Wait, who's everything? Okay, how do you... Ah, now you get them up. Okay, Ashley and Liara, Michelle.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Let's see, do I have anything here? Nope. Prothean note 2106 entry 1. The things these Prothean must have seen if they had the technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years. No wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him time to get his bearings, but goddess, when will we get another chance to learn so much about their civilization? Attached notes on Prothean. Ooh, you get hugely disappointed, Liara, and I'm happy about that.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
And so much to disappoint you.
Hello, Shepard.
Goodbye, bitch. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like Liara at all. Okay, Ashley is in another castle.
Hey there. Hey there.
So nothing to say on the Prothean either. God damn it. Let's see where Michelle say anything.
All good here, Commander. All good here, Commander.
Okay, nothing either. Now let's go to combat. Of course. Let's talk to Joker now. Well, pretty much the last. Actually, I can tell there's Samantha still. So Samantha and Joker left. The dog. A trainer.
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue.
Ha!
Commander?
Okay, let's go to Joker. Oh, that's weird. Oh, and Edie, I forgot about Edie.
So a Prothean. A real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
How's our new visitor adjusting to the ship, Edie?
He appears not to understand the human custom of separate-sex restroom facilities. I am attempting to enlighten him. I will update you if there is positive progress.
How about you just update me if he doesn't get the message?
Very well. Hello, Shepard.
Well, I'm gonna take a break and prepare for the Leviathan. Oh, actually get the message. This is their tool up to right from Javik. Wait, Commander, find this mission safe to be out of the class me assumed. And I'm gonna read all that, kinda pointless. But yeah, I'm gonna just set up for the Valentine DLC. So this is Carbon 2. See you next time.